Hey there, I'm Bass Nasty and this is my Glassbones Madden Challenge. I'm going to see if I can make it through a full season with a running back with a 0 rating in his injury. Basically that means almost any hit can end my entire season. This was inspired by Not the Expert. Link in the bio if you want to check out some of his awesome content. My favorite player growing up was DARREN McFadden, an amazing running back with a bit of a band-aid problem. Basically, this dude was injured all the time. My custom-made DARREN McFadden character has his stats all at 99. Of course, his injury rating is at a 0. To add to the difficulty of this challenge, our quarterback has been replaced with our punter. He's 12 overall and has one of the worst throwing arms I've ever seen. This is to deter us from relying on throwing for this challenge. Our goals for this challenge are simple. Break the single season rushing record, the single game rushing record, the rushing TD record, the season MVP, and of course, win a Super Bowl. Without further ado, let's get into this challenge.
10 yards out. That never happens, dude. But the Raiders are known for being trash. We're not just trying to do an impossible challenge. We're trying to take one of the worst franchises of the past 3 decades and make them relevant. That's why we got John Madden back from the grave. It's technically my coach is dead, but let's not even worry about that right now. God, man, I'm actually so cheap.
Disappointed.
Fucking
Stinky.
Pardon my French.
Poopies, buddy, poopies. La 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 la.
Every time I throw the ball, I regret it. I thought the screen passes were going to save us. I guess that was last episode because they're not saving us this episode. Pretty impressive.
Let's go now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what he's doing.
I got a lot in here. You guys instantly scored. We're doing good, but one more long grip, and I would be happy. We're playing way back. They're playing like a prevent defense. The real Cleveland Browns are not what's going on. We're just gonna rush them. Oh, they switched up their defense though. Shucks. We're gonna still run it. Yes. Oh.
We need some milk.
Making them look so silly right now. Yeah, they called a timeout. That's how shook we got them. They're slowing down. They're like, we don't know what's going on right now. We don't want to know what's going on right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing that just made me crazy 3 minutes ago, and we're just gonna throw another pass play. And this one's gonna. We could have just taken a penalty and would have been the same result. That's crazy. I don't care about your wear and tear. Get up. Get focused, man. Okay, we're doing good. We got a 10-point lead. 2-score lead, as they say in the business. We're on pace to break the record. I'm just gonna milk this to all of the yards we can get. They don't have an answer for it, especially when we hurry them up like this. They're too tired. I'm gonna switch it up just a bit. Yeah, they're all running at me. Yeah, easy running this one. Get a stoppage on the clock there. They're playing prevent defense again, which basically means that they're like doing everything to stop the pass, even though we've thrown 3 passes at them. So it's kind of stupid. It's the Cleveland Browns, man. You can't expect too much from them. Yeah, around that. Come on. Go faster, boys. We need to go faster. Okay. See? This is what happens. Don't make me mad, or else I turn to the Hulk of football. Yes, and our team gets a stop. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh! I should have jumped over him. I froze up. If I jumped over him, that would have been the craziest touchdown.
Oh, brother!
The monkey fucking with the ball, man! Gosh darn it! Let me see something. We're like 20 yards away from the record. We gotta go for it.
Easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route.
Oh my God! Whatever, dog. We might not be able to get the record this season. That was ridiculous. The amount of drop passes on our team. We've hit the wall with Madden. If I play any more, I'm gonna have a hernia. I already have a slight migraine.
1 day later.
Let's get some Glassbones up in here.
It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go.
Work against the blitz. Setting up the running back screen. He goes out a little short of the 40.
Complete to number
9 yards
28.
on the play.
A gain of
Vegas
9
first down.
yards. And the Raiders first down.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Finish up their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
We need our defense now. No defense. Great.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Back to the well again. It's run. It's the 15.
Another carry for the
Down
running
at the
back.
12.
The tackle made at the 12-yard
Set it
line.
down. Here we go.
A gain
First
of
and 10.
21 yards. First down, Raiders.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Good play call by the coach.
They give it to him again. And he only gets this one down to
Play to the
9.
running back.
one.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dive up the middle.
4th and inches.
Dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They're going for this, thinking touchdown, obviously, but they can also get a first down.
Yes, sir.
Can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
There it is.
Love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Coverage.
Come on.
Try and pick this up on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
14. First down.
And they go right back to it. The damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Raiders trying to get reset.
Close back.
And the Raiders.
Quarterback boxes again. Just do a kickoff.
Cameron.
Oh, that was a big opportunity in this. But we still came away with points.
Return coming from the 6.
If you could cut that back sooner, they might have had something.
5-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Okay, they're cheating on the run.
Here we go.
This run is quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Down behind the line of
So
scrimmage.
some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock.
Brings up second and
What do you think?
12.
Is it going to take
At the
away the pain from
24-yard
giving up that
line.
big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
To throw. And it's going to be an incomplete.
This is not fair.
Chance for him to throw it. Things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Watch out.
Hand off now out of the gun.
Does not look like they want to give us these screens anymore.
Behind the sticks.
Hand off now out of the gun. Takes it in for 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard
10
line.
yards to get this first
A
down as they come to the
5-yard
line.
pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
Dang it.
2 yards here. That's a
Handoff.
still brings up 4th down.
Tackle made at his
It doesn't
48-yard
matter first
line.
down. You get
A
yards
gain
like
of
that in the
7,
run game,
but it's
you will take it in the
down.
NFL.
He'll throw it.
Oh, yeah.
On the quick hitter.
Oh, yeah.
He brought down after looking
They did not see that one coming. We actually got a good pass. Clean
right
pocket.
time,
A gain
Brock.
of
Give him
9
9 and a
yards.
successful
And
conversion
the
on
Las
4.
Vegas
Throwing now on first down. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete.
Kind of don't want to take a hit like that.
Recycle it. Save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
He's got his guys in
He's running good. He's getting tired. He's running good.
a gain of
He's
14
just done
yards.
something most running backs are
First down,
never lucky enough to
Las
even
Vegas.
approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal. He got
5-yard line.
just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Quite the throw
completely
on
open.
that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really matters.
That is not what happened.
Everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dump
He is our number 1 quarterback.
on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys.
To put this in the win column for the Raiders.
Should have just taken the knees there.
Take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one. They finish out the sweep of their division rivals. Now that'll do it for us, the Brock viewers,
And that means
entire hard-working crew.
that we take
I'm
control
Kate
of the
Scott.
division
This
with
has
that.
been the NFL on EA Sports.
Good
The
run.
Raiders winners
Ooh,
as we
good
say
Sully.
goodbye from Los Angeles.
Chappelle. I mean, look at the rating, baby. Look at the rating, baby. 224 on the ground. Odell Beckham going crazy out there. Our screen passes were not working, but I mean I think that's the most points we put up all game or all season. That was a good game. McFadden's questionable. Oh no. 79% though. That's doable. At the top of the division. Top of the division with ya.